When establishing a budget for a kitchen remodeling project, there are many factors that have to be considered. You see in the newspaper an ad for Home Depot on a 10 by 10 kitchen for $3,500. Well, 10 by 10 kitchen is 18 feet of cabinets, and a typical house has 35 to 45 feet of cabinets. So you're not going to gauge a remodeling project very well based on an ad. To be realistic, we have to take each component and offer a range in pricing on it. For instance, a typical kitchen, if you measure your cabinets upper and lower and add them up, will give you an approximate linear footage of what you have now. So let's say you come up with 33 or 35 feet, and you really see that your kitchen should be larger. Well, budget for 40, 45 feet. Typically, a cabinet's construction or cabinet cost is going to range anywhere from as low as $89 to $90 for a quick connect fitting cabinet, as you'll see in our cabinet comparison segment, or you're going to buy a quality cabinet of plywood, and solid wood doors. So the pricing is going to range a lot, but for realistic purposes, we'll take a figure from $230 to $330 per foot. So a typical kitchen of 40 feet of cabinets is going to run anywhere from $10,000 to $13,000. Then you have to get into cabinet accessories. Accessories are things like the drawers, crown molding, light rails, spice pullouts, decorative legs, back panels, all the trim outs that go with the cabinetry. Now you can keep it on the very conservative side and maybe only have $600 to $1,000, or you can really deck it out and might be up in the range of $2,000 to $3,000 for your accessories. Now you go to countertops. Typical kitchen is going to have 50 to 60 square feet of countertops. Larger kitchens can have 80, 90, even up to 100 square feet, but we're going to look at an average today. So 50 to 60 square feet of countertops. Well, laminate tops aren't being used much anymore, but they are inexpensive. So 60 square feet of Formica countertop could be as little as $1,200 to $1,500 installed. On the other hand, most people are using the natural products like granite or the new man-made products with the quartzes that are a mixture of natural products and synthetic products. They're ranging between $45 and $75 a square foot. So to get a good average, we take a 60 feet of countertops. You're going to look at anywhere from $3,200 to $3,500 to as much as $4,500. The additional costs to the cabs and countertops are all the preparation work required to put this new kitchen in your home. You may be considering raising the ceiling. So involved in the tear out could be a number of factors: flooring, drywall, the cabinets themselves. So that range can go anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500. Then after the tear out, you have electrical work. Now if you redesign your kitchen a little bit, you still may want to add lights, pendant lights, under cab lighting, in cabinet lighting. So you have to keep an allowance of some sort for electrical. I like to budget anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 on a typical remodel. Now that we've tore the ceiling out or opened up a wall to expand your kitchen, we have to re-insulate, drywall, texture, and paint the work area. This can run anywhere from, on a simple basis, of $800 to $1,000 to as much as $3,000 to $5,000, depending on the extent of the removal. Your flooring, most people when they remodel, they consider the flooring through the entire living areas, as a typical kitchen is a couple hundred square feet of tile, but you may be adjacent to a living area which could bring it up to as much as 500 to 700 feet of tile. So those are things we'll have to discuss when we do our budget analysis on what extent of the flooring you'll want to do, if any at all. So based on 200 square foot of flooring, you could be as low as $1,600 and as much as $3,000, depending on the products you choose for your floor. Now, when you're remodeling your kitchen, you may relocate the plumbing to the island. You might want to do some adjustments, run a water line to the refrigerator. These plumbing expenses also have to be factored into your kitchen remodeling project. A simple connect and reconnect, we generally take the valves off and start fresh all the way through your sink and your dishwasher, so you have all new parts to function, and therefore it's going to be $500 to $600 for a simple connect and reconnect. And if you relocate to an island and you add a fridge line and a few other things, you could get up to $1,200 to $1,500 just for the plumbing on the project. And of course, the next step is installing your brand new cabinets. Depending on the amount of cabinets, amount of trim out, could cost anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000. Now again, this is a broad range based on a specific individual's needs. Your appliances, your faucet, your sink. These packages can run anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000. So we need to establish what's best for you and for your home.